Hello everyone. Welcome to the course Python programming for every beginners. So in this, we will discuss about transfer or loop control statements. There are three types of transfer or loop control statements. First one is break, second one is continue, then third one is pause statement. Let us see one by one. Coming to the outline, first we will see introduction to transfer or loop control statements. That is, first one is break statement, second one is continue statement, third one is pause statement. First of all, let us see what is use of transfer or loop control statements. Transfer or loop control statements, which are used to transfer the control from one part of the program to another part of the program. So in the program, from a particular line, if you want to transfer from that line to next line, or one block to another block, one statement to another statement, or some one function to another function, like that. So whenever we need to transfer or loop control, so these statements are used. So Python supports three types of transfer control statements. First one is break statement, second one is continue statement, third one is pause statement. Coming to the first one, break statement. So in the name itself, so it gives the meaning. Break statement terminates the loop without executing the else block. Suppose you are having if then else statement. So without terminating or executing the else block, so break statement terminates the loop. So break statement can be worked with while and for loops. So within while loop or for loop, so you can use the break statement. Coming to the syntax of break statement, so it's simply by using the keyword break, you can use the syntax in Python. Here break is a keyword. Okay, now let us demonstrate some example programs. Here one sample program is shown here. So the program, what it prints, write a program to check whether the given number is prime or not. So here first we have to read the number. So using input function. So with the type, whatever the number, integer, int of input of enter a number. Then suppose here you can initialize the initial value of I as 2. So here the condition of use while I less than or equal to n minus 1. Then the condition for prime number, if n mod I equal to 0. So then it prints n is not a prime number. So then here we are using the break statement to terminate this loop. Then I is incremented with plus 1, I equal to I plus 1. So then here, so we use a break statement. So whenever you can use else here, else you are printing n is a prime number. Else is working for the while and not for if. Here you can see. So here this else is not associated with if condition. It is associated with else. In the while. In the while condition, I less than or equal to n minus 1. So whenever this part is executed, so if this part not executed, then coming to else part. So print n is a prime number. So this is the program for printing a number is prime or not. So whenever you can run this program, so whatever the number you can enter, so it checks with that condition whether it is a prime number or not. For example, enter a number. Here the enter number is 3. So 3 is a prime number as per that condition. If the enter number is 5, 5 is also a prime number. If the enter number is 4, 4 is a not prime number. So the enter number is a 6, 6 is a not prime number. Here you can see in the program, we are having while loop. So, and also else part. So the use of break statement. So here, what is use of the break statement? So to terminate the loop without executing the else part. So here in the while loop, we have given the condition is not a prime number. So whenever this condition fails, then the else, it comes to the else part, then what it returns, the output is a prime number. Okay, let us demonstrate this program lively. So whatever we discussed here. So this is the Python IDLE shell script. So our first program is here, whatever we have seen just now, checking whether a number is a prime number or not. So here we are reading n equal to input of int of input of enter a number I equal to 2 while I less than or equal to n minus 1. If n percentage I or n mod I equal to 0, then it prints not a prime number. Here we use the break statement. So then I is increased by 1. Then coming to else part, this else part is related to while, not if part. So whenever while condition fails, then it comes to the else part, it returns n is a prime number. Okay, let us take this program separately run. So you can make a new file. So then whenever you're making a new file, you have to save the file name with extension, default extension. It takes Py. So now this is suppose break 1. Let us give whatever the name. So now in the run module, you can run or click on F5 from the keyboard. Okay, now see, this is the execution part. So here you can enter the number, whatever the number. Suppose here now, this is the program. Let us check. So if you can enter the number, whatever the number. Suppose here we entered 3, then what is the output you will get? First you can check. So here n equal to 3. So here I means 2. 2 less than or equal to 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1 means 2. So 2 equal to 2. So this condition true. Then it comes to if n mod I, n means 2, 2 mod 2. So here you will get what is the remainder value here. So based on that, you will get output. So this condition is true. Then if it is true means it is not a prime number. So but here this condition is false here. So now it comes to the else part. Now what else contains? It is a prime number like that. Suppose if you want to see another value here, whenever you entered 3, so then it is showing 3 is a prime number. Suppose you can enter any one even number. Let us check. For example, if you can give 4. So then here the while part is executed. So then here what the while part contains, it is not a prime number. So there's because this while condition is satisfying. Whenever while condition fails, comes to the else part. Else part what it contains? Prime number. So this is one example program. So we are having another program also. Let us see the second program. Let us check this one. Okay, now see here you are printing numbers based on. So here you can see I equal to 7, whatever we have given. So what is the output you will get? Let us run first this one. Here you can observe the output. So here in the while loop, whatever the condition we have given, I equal to 7. That means it prints up to 6 only. The reason here we use break. The condition is terminated. So here the while loop is terminated with I equal to 7. Then it prints 1 to 6 starting with 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total. So in the condition, whatever the value, so it prints before that I equal to 7. 7 won't be displayed. Now here 1 to 6 are displayed like that. Like that, the loop is terminated. So whatever the condition, from that condition onwards, the loop is terminated. So this is another example program of this break. So then coming to the second program, whatever we explained, the same. So to check whether the given number is prime, this we already demonstrated. Whatever the number you can enter, so it checks whether it is prime or not prime. So if while condition is true, then it displays not a prime number. If while condition is false, then it comes to the else part. In the else part, what we are having prime number. Then the second program, what we explained, So a program to print numbers. So based on the condition. So here we use it for loop. So for I in, we have taken the range. So start value is 1, then the end value is 11, then the step value is 1. Step value means increment. So here we have given the condition if I equal to 7, then break is used. So then here it prints up to 7 excluding 7. This is the output what we have seen. Then coming to the second one, continue statement. So continue statement skips the rest of the statements in the block and continues with the next iteration of the loop. So wherever you can use continue statement, so after that, whatever the statement, those can be skipped. Whereas break statement means, so before break, whatever that condition is terminated or exit. Whereas continuous statement skips the rest of the statements in the block and continues with the next iteration of the loop. Here also, continuous statement can be used with while and for loops. For both loops, we can use this continue statement. So then coming to syntax of continuous statement. So here also by using the keyword continue, just you can type continue. Here continue is a keyword. Wherever you want, you can use this continue statement. Let us see example programs on continuous statement. Here the first program, so to print numbers. So here using for loop. Same as our previous break statement example, same example is taken for I in range of 1, 11, 1. So here if I equal to 7. So here whenever we are by using continuous statement, what is the output displayed here? So here, if I equal to 7, that means it prints up to 10, starting with 1 to 10, except 7. So why? Because rest of the statements will be executed whenever you can use continue. So here, if I equal to 7, except this statement, so other statements will be executed. Now, the output is first, it start with 1 start value, increment by 1. Then the end value is 11. That means up to 10, it prints. End value won't include it. Now here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here you can see 7 is not there. Why? Because here we have given the condition if I equal to 7. After that we have given continue. So it prints all except 7. Whatever the I value in the condition you can give, except that value, remaining all values are printed up to the range 11 excluding 11. So this is the one example program using for loop with continue statement. So then coming to Python shell script. So let us run this program. Whatever we demonstrated, let us run this program. So here to print numbers, whatever we explained just now, the same program. So before running, you have to save the program. So because otherwise it will ask to save. For example, continue something. So now we can run. So here you can see what is the output we obtained. So let us minimize and see the two screens. So here for I in range, start value is 1, the end value is 11, the step value is 1. So in the for loop, inside the for loop, body of the for loop, the condition if I equal to 7. So here we use continue, except I equal to 7, it executes the other statements. That means other statement is print I except I equal to 7. So starting with 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now 7 is not there. 8, 9, 10. For example, here, so if we can give some another value, 6 value. Now it prints except 6. Up to 10, it prints except 6 value. Now you can see here, bottom we can observe. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here 6 is not there. Then directly 7, 8, 9. So like that, this will be executed. So up to 10. Then coming to, there is one more program. So on this, let us see. If you want to print the characters, here we have taken the numbers. Now we have taken the string s equal to Python. So if you want to print all the characters in the string Python, so here we use it if I equal to O, continue, except the character O, it prints PYTHN. So whenever you can run this program, let us see the output. So here you can see. So our string is what we have taken, S equal to PYTHON. In the condition what we have given, I equal to O, then we use it continue. So except this condition, it prints other values. So in the condition, what value is there, what character O? Here O is skipped. Now PYTHN, O is missed here. For example, here, so if you want to change the character, so now if you want to skip T, now small t you can give. So if I equal to T, then it prints all except the letter T. Now whenever you can run and check the output here. Now here you can see the bottom one, you can see PY, now T is skipped. So remaining HON. So like that you can print characters also by using continuous statement, whatever the above before the continuous statement that can be skipped. So that is the use of continuous statement. So here we are having one more program. So to print combination of numbers. So here while loop is used. This is one somewhat big program. Let us see. A program to print unique number combinations of 1, 2, 3. So that means 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, then 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, like that. So unique combinations without any repetition combination. So here the program, here we have initialized I as 1, then while I less than or equal to 3, then another parameter j. So j is starting with 1, the condition is j less than or equal to 3. We have taken 1, 2, 3. So here the condition value, end value is 3 we have taken. If you have taken 4, here you can take 4 also. So then 4 combination unique numbers will be displayed. So then k, I, j, k, y, because 3 values we have taken. So we have to initialize and check the conditions. Now the condition is if I equal to j, first condition, I equal to j, first value equal to second value, or second value equal to third value, or third value equal to first value. So 1 equal to 2, 2 equal to 3, or 3 equal to 1. So then k is incremented by 1, k plus 1. Here we use it continue. So then again here in this while if, then followed by else part, here it prints I, j, k. So then again that k is increased by 1, j is increased by 1, then I is increased by 1. So whenever you can run this program, let us see the output. So here you can see. So with 1, 2, 3 unique combinations, see how many combinations, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 combinations are there. First 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3 is not repeated anywhere. Let us check. 1, 3, 2 is also not repeated. Occurred only once. Then 2, 1, 3, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. All are unique combinations. So here we use while loop. So in while loop, one of the while loop inside we used continue statement also. So this is another example of continue statement. So then coming to our next one, last one is pause statement. So actually after break and continue, so here some impacts are there. Whereas coming to pause statement, so here pause statement is like null statement. So nothing will happen. Just you can keep it wherever it is required for eventually by using the code, but nothing will be displayed. So pause statement is an empty statement or null operation. Nothing happens when pause statement executes. Pause statement is used when a statement is required syntactically, but you do not want any command or code to execute. Only for syntactical purpose, only this can be used. So the syntax is same. Simply you can type pause. So here pause is a keyword. So let us see one example program. So here the program, write a program to print biggest of the two numbers. This is the program. So here we have initialized A as 20, B as 10. Now the condition for biggest, if A greater than B, so then simply we use pause here. Nothing will happen. It won't terminate the loop or it won't skip the previous condition. So nothing will happen. So it is an empty statement, no impact on if condition. So then if A greater than B, whenever this condition is true, then it prints A is biggest. Otherwise, else B is biggest. Here, what we have taken A 20. So 20 greater than B 10. So now this condition is true. So A is the biggest, is displayed. Whenever you can change or interchange the values, then else part will be executed. In this output is A here. Now let us run this program lively. So with the pause statement. Yeah, this is the program. What we explained just now. Yes, let us run this program. Now check the output. So now here you can see. So what we got? The output A equal to 20, B equal to 10. Just now what we explained. Which condition is executed? The true part. If A greater than B. So here pause is you, nothing will happen, no impact. Then it prints A is biggest. Suppose if you can change the value, suppose B is a higher value if you can give. Now actual answer is B is the biggest need to be displayed. Now let us save and run. Now you can see here B is biggest. Why? Because A equal to 20, B equal to 30. So 20 greater than 30, it is false. So come to the else part. Then it prints B is the biggest. So like that. So here, what is the impact of pause? Nothing, no use actually. Only for eventually syntactical purpose only we will use the pause statement here. Okay, that's all about the control or transfer loop statements. So just now, whatever we explained, just recall once. So first, break, continue, pause. Three types of transfer control statements are there. Okay, with this, okay, now we are closing. So in next lecture, we will see some more new topics. Till then, all of you, a very happy learning. So stay tuned for latest updates.